Hey, maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. Kamusta everybody? This is Scott, the expat in the Philippines. Welcome. Saturday Night Live doing the graveyard shift. Oh, we had a good day today, guys. As you probably could see on my live video. I've got another video there I haven't put up yet. So it's coming. Be patient. John Cassius, hello, Kamusta, again, sweetheart. What's up? What's happening? What you doing? How's things in your neighborhood? I'm in a good mood tonight, guys. I really am. I've had a good day. Sitting in the car, and thank you for the likes, Joan. Sitting in the car, and I was playing with the phone while Arlene was in shopping at Aldi. And I went to my YouTube channel, and like we all do. I'm fine, thanks, Jane Cassius. And yourself, como está? And I was sitting there just playing with the phone, you know. And lo and behold, I can now do live on my phone during the day. Hey, Christopher Beach, and say hello to Jane Cassius. Don't say hello to Christopher Beach. How's things, Christopher? What's going on? I was waiting for your report last night too, by the way. Victoria, saying I live in Victoria, and I don't even know what's going on. Look, guys, I'll switch stuff on the parliamentary political shit. Seriously, it's unbelievable. Everyone wants some chocolate? These are pals. Um, I've had enough of this political crap. Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. You know, oh, hey guys, I'm doing the dance. Yay. It's just gotten out of control. That's all right, mate. No worries. No sweat. She's cool. All fine. I'm actually now, while I'm doing my live stream, I'm watching T Taped In. It's got some interesting stuff there too. And hey, Chris, I can now do live streams during the day. So my live streams on a Friday night. Better watch out, guys. Might be getting, but no, I doubt that. I doubt that very much. I like doing my live stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. So and Monday. But yeah, today Christopher and Jane, I was in the car, I was playing around with the phone, and I went to my YouTube channel, as you do. Need a shave? I don't know, probably a okay. Yeah, I do. I know. I forgot to shave up for the show. My apologies for that. You're probably thinking, oh, who is this nut? What's he doing? I'm just in a good mood, guys. As I said, I'm leading into it. I found out that I can actually now, I was told a couple of weeks ago, congratulations, you've now got 1,000K. It's there. You just got to come down to Victoria and get it, but I don't think you're going to be able to get out. But it's the low carb one too, by the way. Yeah, so I was on my phone and I was told that I had to wait 90 days for my live stream. And I was to get a message. Well, I hadn't got a message from the person I'm supposed to get a message from, if that makes any sense. Whoever's in charge of the thing, right, Jane? And just and today I was just sitting in the car and I was playing around with the phone and lo and behold, I can now do live. But I was only joking about the Friday nights and Saturday and Sunday days. Just kidding. But I can do a live during the day as well now, which is good. I don't have to do it from here. I can go out. So me and Snowy did a live stream today. It was only just a short one. I was testing it. Number two, uh, the first one, Chris and Joan. And I walked past here, just outside the other side of the fence, down to the where the little roadway is there. I walked up a little bit, and the phone cut out. Internet connection. So okay, so bit of advice, guys. Yeah, I agree with you there. I got to just here. I I got to just here on the other side of the fence and the back there, and it cut out. My internet cut out, so I had to cut the stream. I probably should have waited for it to come back again. A young lady walked past with a dog. Well, awesome. Uh, and I had to hold Snowy because she gets a bit excited, and her dog wanted to attack Snowy, so I had to put Snowy back a bit. But never mind, nobody got hurt, no dog got injured, which was good. Uh, so Snowy's okay, Snowy's fine, no drama. Uh, a young girl was going to give me a piece of her mind. But guess who had their dog on the lead? Her dog just walked past and walked close, and she had a go at Snowy. So, and she wasn't very talkative. You know, she was good looking. She wasn't very talkative. And besides, I prefer Filipinos to Australian. So I waited till she went, and then I had to let Snowy off the lead or put her on chain into the fence so I could work out what was going on with my phone with the internet connection. So to reconnect up, and I was thinking I'll go for a little walk up further once it comes on to see how it goes so it doesn't cut out. I think it might be. I think it might be just the once off. I think it's the internet connecting with my phone. So I have to sort of watch when I do a live stream that it doesn't do that again. I've got to keep my eye on it. So that's all right. No drama. All good. But yeah, I did the live stream today. It's up there. I've got another one coming up. I haven't finished yet. I might do that tomorrow. I'll see what happens. At the moment, it's only a short video. And because I don't like short videos, I like anything. I try and do. I try and do in between Thanks for the likes, guys. I try and do between 7 and 10 if I can. But a live stream, as you all know, we tend to go over 2 hours. And I forgot my little power pack to plug into the phone. Do you have your data and is it still connected to the internet? I don't know, Chris. I must check that. Thank you. Thank you. I will check that with the phone because I wasn't quite sure about that. So I'll have to have a look there. My internet is pretty good. Our internet's pretty good here. I actually, once I reset the phone again, I redid my live stream. I went, the way I usually, like on some of my videos, just say, I kept going. And I just watched and watched, and I was talking to Yopal Guinness and Joan and Chris. It was okay. So I will check the data. I won't fiddle with it. I'm having enough issues with the phone with spell check, so I've got to check that later. Now I get some things, and then other things pile up, and I'm looking at that. Oh shit! And, but I was always told just relax, chill, do what you have to do. I might do a live stream tomorrow. Walkabout, another walkabout, and might go further afield. Not any more than 5k. I'm just waiting for you, Chris, to throw in something there. I love it when you throw things in. It's all good, mate. It's all good. I'm just having a joke. And Joan, it is great doing live streams on phone. I tell you, it's awesome. Especially in lockdown where you can only go 5k in your own area, which doesn't make sense. But I think I'm not sure, Christopher. I haven't done it to explain. I suppose they do, but none of the kids are at school at the moment. They're all having a vacation down here in lockdown. Yay, party! Let's break open the Thunderbird rum. I've got no Coke. I suppose I've got rum in. Have you ever, Crystal, have you ever tried Thunderbird rum in lemonade, Sprite? I don't think I have yet. I'm not going to because I'm so used to drinking it with Coke or Pepsi. We have got Pepsi here, but I've got the bottle. I think that bottle's up. No, the bottle's not open. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Oh, you're lucky. Your son goes to school. Mine's only 3-year-old and he's driving me nuts already. But he had a sleep when I took Snowy for our walk, and I wanted to try when I found out that I could do Vietnam Trinket straight, which could at the moment. I really do. I'm trying to lay off the sugar at the moment, mate. It's not easy. But I have to start drinking more water between now and Saturday because I have blood test for sugar, for other stuff. I've got a funny feeling I should have done that the week before last. And blood test and urine for kidneys and stuff like that. Passed last time, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Doing everything else okay, so we've got no stress there. But yeah, I'll get off that subject because I hate talking about my own personal health. But I always get the doctor's certificate, always get medical certificate for when we go to the Philippines. Actually, yes, we'll talk about this. I don't know about you, mate, but or Joan, or you're in the Philippines already, Joan. Whereabouts, Joan, are you? What part of the Philippines are you? In Mindanao, uh, up in Luzon, in Manila area, or around the islands of the Visayas? Um, the thing is, when we go back home to the Philippines, we're not sure if passport's okay. I think I've just had that renewed, which is good for 10 years. I did that online. I hate doing things online. I just wish they stop putting people out of work and just let people, do things. Anyway, uh, and get everything back to normal. Uh, thing is, when I go away, I make sure I've got medical certificate for my thyroxine, my diabetes tablets. Because there's nothing worse when you're going through customs and they pick up stuff that you might not have. Victoria is number one on 661. It's gone up. It's so depressing, Chris, isn't it? Really. You guys are running around everywhere. Here we are supposed to keep social distance, wear face masks, and can only stay 5k within our prison walls with 3 square meals a day and a beautiful wife and a lovely child to pay hips. And these guys in New South Wales can run around. That's all right. No problem. I'm only kidding. I'm only having fun. Just poking fun. It's nice to be out and about. But I'll get on to something else in a minute. But yeah, so I make sure that when I go away, Chris and Jane, that I have a doctor's certificate for my tablets, for what medications I take. Oh, you're lucky. Well done. Keep those numbers going down. That's the death numbers, by the way, guys, not um, the amount of people that are going to have it. Our state medical thing tends to forget to give the government the figures for whoever's died the next day. 4 in New South Wales. That's good. And yeah, so I basically just mainly good news. That's good news. That's what we should be at. If we got rid of Chairman Dan, we probably would be. But then again, when you look at it, Chris, I don't know who you put in there. Every person is going to criticise that person. Memes Pindatum. Hello, Kumusta, Mems? Come in. You want to drop your link? Oh, happy Father's Day to you too tomorrow, Chris Beecher. You want memes if you want to drop your link down there. We got Joan Cassius, we got Chris Beecham here. Say hello to memes. Ben um so yeah, I basically do all that, get all that sorted out, what drugs I take and stuff like that. Make sure that they're right, that I can take those. So it's basically just thyroxine and like gingerbread and the other stuff. It's after midnight. Oh, yeah, about 20 past here. 20 past 12 midnight. The graveyard shift was got expert in the Philippines. Um, so how's things, Mems? What have you been up to, mate? Sweetie? Kumusta? Maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. When I say lahat, it's H-A-T, lahat. I'll try and say it properly. I'm learning Tagalog and Precise and Cebuano, so I'm trying to learn all the words. When I go back home, I can at least have a little bit of a conversation with them about it, which is good. But yeah, so I'll try and I always try and do that. I always try and make sure that I have a note for customs stipulating that these are the genuine for my sugar diabetes and thyroid and my thyroxine tablets, 200 ml here, because I take the box with me. I don't take 4 sheets out. I take the whole box just in case, because you never know. And when I got them in the Philippines, they were a lower dosage, so I can get my tablets in the Philippines, which is great. It's awesome. I'll have a shave tomorrow. Been a bit slack today. But yeah, I was pretty rapt that I could do live streaming now on my phone, which is good. So wherever I am, I will do a live stream probably tomorrow. We'll see what happens. And that the kitty pill. No, I don't like it. Chris Beecham said to say hello, sweetie. Eileen said hello. She's trying to get the little one off to sleep. He's been up. Well, he had to sleep this afternoon. He's been pretty well much up for a little while now, which is good. Pretty ugly. To me, it is. Pretty pills, no. I don't take pretty pills, mate. Oh, me. Would be now, as they say in the Hillbilly. Burug, Burug Destiny, Nama. Good morning. Good morning, my dear friend. How are you? Kumusta? Say hello to Chris Beecham. Yeah, you're right, Ted. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. I'm in a good mood. I found out today, as I was saying to the guys, to Joan Cassius and Mims Benderton, that I can now do live streams on my phone, which will be good. so I can go all around the place and do live streams. Yeah, it's funny. I tell you, it's weird, Chris. In doing videos around here, people look at you when you're talking to your phone, or I suppose, especially when it's up like this. In Philippines, it's good night because it's still yesterday. They're only 2 hours behind us. Yeah, that's true. Border of Destiny. Say hello to Chris Beach and John Cassius. Say hello to Border of Destiny. Namas. And Mims Pendatum. Say hello to Border of Destiny. Namas. Namas. Say hello to John Cassius and Mims Pendatum and Chris Beecham. We're 10 a.m. in the Philippines, which is good. Oh, 10 a.m. in. Whereabouts are you, Border of Destiny? Oh, Miami. You're where our good friend, my good friend, Chris Beecham's just said hello. Miami, Florida. You're with there with a good friend of mine, Nico from Nico's Experience in Miami, Florida, or Florida. You having a lovely day there now? Is it sunshine or? But they're the main things I do. I make sure that I have my medications all sorted out, and that for when I go home to the Philippines, that I've got all that there. It goes into a medical party. Now, oh, okay. We've only had about 17 degrees today. Chilly but nice weather, which is good when I look at it. It's been good. We had 24 yesterday, which wasn't too bad. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure I've got all my doctor's medications and stuff like that that I need to take when I go back home. When we go through customs, especially here and in the Philippines, that I've got the right medications and everything is legit and above board by my doctor. There are thunderstorms coming, so supposedly it will rain later, but right, so I don't know. It tends to happen that way. We've had a couple of days here, Buddha. It's been beautiful, and then next day, rain. We haven't had the real thunderstorms we have in the Philippines, have we, Chris? I don't know about where Christopher is, up in New South Wales. Well, they have the thunderstorms we have lately. We've been getting a few, but not as bad. But we don't get the rain as what we do in the Philippines as here. When it rains in the Philippines, it pours down and then stops, and it could rain for 3 or 4 days in the Philippines. It rains here 3 or 4 days, but it's very light. It's not heavy. I don't know what the weather is like today. I didn't check. I should. So all's good, no drama. But I've been having fun. Phone can change. Sorry, guys. I use I use my phone. I've got my little power pack. That's what I should have had today. I probably could have kept going with my live streams if I had that. With my live stream today on the phone while I was walking out and about. But now I've fully charged this for tomorrow. I did have a bigger one. I had a gold one that was bigger. This cost me like $15. I think the bigger ones are about 20, and then you got another one which is a bit bigger than that, which is about $30 or $40, and they go in the way of I think how much power they use and how much power that they can hold, which is good. But they're a great item when you go on a home to the Philippines. Buddha. I hope you got one of those. I usually carry this with me all the time, but it wasn't charged up, and I always keep the cord in there so I don't lose it. And it usually gets carried with the pram cam on the mobile phone, on the pram. And I'll take CJ down. It's ideal. It's awesome. Yeah, Chris. There's no stress with it. It's great to have. I'll just not tear the thing out for the moment. Rib shack. Para Sartanyang. Ooh, love to be back in Iloilo. Yeah, battery pack, mate. What's that? This is a battery pack, power pack. And charge this up. And you can connect it to your mobile phone either there, or you can connect this in there and connect that to the little thing, power pack. Oh, that's all right. No worries, Buddha, Destiny. She's cool, mate. I've got no stress. All's good, mate. All's good. Now, you're probably wondering why I pull my lip. I've been doing it ever since I was young. And I probably don't come over clear because I've lost 2 teeth here. I'm very hard to hear sometimes. So that's why I've got 2 teeth missing here and a couple missing there due to too much sugar. Thank you, Buddha of Destiny. Much appreciate that, mate. I would have only been a little slight bit. Oh, thank you, Buddha of Destiny. That's all right. Just some people, one of my videos I did, a friend of mine told me that I needed to drop the volume of when I did the video, I had the volume. I thought every time I do a video now, I always try to bring the volume down so you can just hear the music in the background. But he said it's, yeah, that's true, Christopher. It's the Aussie slang. Yeah, no problems, mate. That's all right, Buddha. You're welcome, mate. All's good. CJ, chocolate on the chair. But yeah. So these, as I said, little power packs. I can see. Hold good charge. They're awesome. They've got a power switch on. which I think you turn on and then turn off. Just turn that off, but you can plug it into the side of the computer. Hey, Christopher Beecham, say hello to Kevin Nash's Kitchen. Buddha of Destiny, say hello to Kevin Nash's Kitchen. So you are going to Cebu area. Hi kids. I love Cebu. Kevin Nash, that's where we've got our land. Eventually we'll start building our house there. We're actually in the process at the moment acquiring another 100 square meters. We've got 300 square meters already. We're just acquiring another 100 square meters. So all up, we have 300 square meters, and we're acquiring another 100 square meters of the next door neighbour, which is good. Our block sort of it's not steep, it's like that, which is good. And we will slab it like that, 2-story house overlooking So Good Bay. And the other part of the land sort of falls down a bit on the other side. It goes down steep a bit. So, which is good, because we can look around. We'll probably put a balcony on the other side as well. Might be a bit of volume on it because I fell in hospitals. Both of my forehead. Ooh, that's a skull. Well, that's not good. 5 months. Ouch. After a new car accident. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. TBI. It's not good. Yeah, so we've got 2 lots of land. Kevin and Buddha and Christopher in Mactan Island. Simo Travels. Hello, Kamusta. Sounds nice place. It is lovely. So good. It is beautiful. It's quiet. It's about 2 hours out of Cebu. Simo, we have Kevin Nash's Kitchen, Buddha of Destiny, Namas, and Christopher Beecham. Say hello to Simo Travels. Thank you, much appreciated, Simo. Yeah, so God's lovely. It's quiet. It's peaceful. I love it up there. When we go up, we just sit back and have lunch and kick back. So we've actually brought the first 300 square meters of Arlene's cutting, and we did well at that, which is good. And the neighbour is selling his for whatever price it was, and pretty reasonable price, which is good, which is always good in the Philippines. It's lovely. But I stepped back on coming. I stepped back, and I let Mum and I let Arlene deal with the neighbour, and we've got it for nearly next to nothing. Yeah, well, see, that's why we moved further out from Mactan and Cebu City. We're going to move up to So God once we start building our house on our land. And as I said, it's sort of like that. We had the land 3 years ago. We bought the land 3 years ago. And you're right, Kevin. and we brought it off Arlene's cousins up there, Sim Simo, and it is a beautiful block. I have got a video. It's in Seagate. But I brought basically I've been living in cities all my life, especially Melbourne and in the suburbs. And I've had enough. I want space. Rashi Susano. Hello, ¿cómo está? Maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. Yeah, so we brought up there Simsimo and Christopher Beecham and Little Destiny and Joan Cassius and is she? I'm fine, thank you. What's GTG mean? Meditate. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Maganda gabi sa inyo lahat, Rishi. Soon. No. Got today. No, Rose, Buddha Destiny. Cat, anytime, mate. Come by, say hello. You're welcome here. Okay, mate. No worries. Take care. Well, Simsimo, it depends on bye, Buddha Destiny. Catch you later. Anytime, mate. No problems, okay? You're welcome here anytime. Take care, brother. Yeah, Simsimo, Sad God's lovely. If you love Cebu, or Iloilo or Bohol, all over the Philippines is beautiful. Beachfronts, if you're lucky, I tell you what, basically, cousins, Bruce Davis, hello, como esta? I'm from Australia, Rishi Sonaro. But yeah, so it's um, oh, lovely house, Christopher Beecham. That is awesome. Like that. That's nice. Oh, that's lovely. That's awesome. We're sort of Kevin Nash and Bruce Davis. We're sort of on good. Thanks, Bruce Davis. I say hello to Chris Beecham, Reshi Sassano, and Simo Travels. I'm coming back out of 3 months to mooch about certain places to see if it's for me. We'll rent to start once I'll stay to get a feel for the area. Depends on where you want to go to, Simo. What islands you want to go to? Your Kevin Nash's girls from the Union Beach area of Luzon. That's up where near John and Jane are in the Union. British expat in the Philippines. That's a nice place up there apparently too, Kevin. Nice area. Where John and Jane are, and Dennis Adams also. He's only a couple of blocks, a couple of houses down from John and Jane. And then they've built a beautiful house too, which is lovely. And, on the east coast, not far from Baguio. I sort of know where it is on the map, and it sounds nice. Frankie boy has disappeared. Who's Frankie? In Winner? Yeah, he's got a lovely house there, Kevin Nash. Dennis Adam, and so is John and Jane. I just looked at Christopher Beecham's lovely house in Leahy. Oh, okay. That is truly beautiful house. I'll show that to Arlene, Chris Beecham. She might even want to design a house similar to that. Where we are. British expat in British expat living in the Philippines. John and Jane. Yeah, that's nice there, Bentayne. A friend of mine was just over there right before this all started, before the thing came in. CAV. Um, he's hey, Blasco, hello, Kamusta, welcome. Channel name British expat in the Philippines, Kevin. Oh, right now for you, buddy. I think it's fish. Thank you, Brett. They usually do their live stream. Oh, let's see, living in the Philippines or British expat in the Philippines. You've got Chris and Mel, a Brit in the Philippines. I think it's that Kevin Nash, I'm not sure. Yeah, thanks, Bruce Davis, much appreciated, mate. Yeah, so we're going to start building ours. We've got that up in Sogod. We've also got land in Cordova, Kawansan. We at the moment that's being developed, so we're waiting on that. It's going to be 10 years before that gets developed, so we've plenty of time to put a house on that one. But so God, we're going to start building, and while we're doing that, it's only just going to be like an Nipa hut up there, and 2-story Nipa, hopefully, and well, that's what I would like. 2-story Nipa with balcony overlooking the Bay of Sogod, and because the land sort of falls. Oh, like that. It's not that steep, but it's not probably like that. We'll build up here and concrete slab and then 2-story neighbour on that with a patio. Probably right, balcony right around. So it should look good. It's nice there. It really is lovely. And like, the hall's nice. Oh, the thing is with the hall now, prices are starting to go up due to the international airport going in. And I did hear, which I hope it doesn't happen. It'd be good if it did, but I hope it doesn't. They want to they're building a bridge from SM Mall to uh, Mactan Island, Cordova. And then they're going to build another bridge from um, Cordova to Bohol from to Itapi. So in a way, I hope it doesn't happen, but in another way, it'll be ideal. You don't want to take the ferry down across if you've got a car, but and you want, but it takes fun out of it, you know. I'm just thinking about rough weather and storms and stuff like that. I wouldn't like to be caught on a bridge, but I suppose you can't think of life like that too much. Too many expats in the hall, not for me. Yes, bridge looks well constructed from vids I've seen. That's the one from SMC side going across to Cordova. Well, when our land there in Cordova is finished and being developed, we can build our house on that and colour once and that. I think 100 square metres on there. But we can put a 2-story house. We can go up like that, and we can overlook the port of Cebu. But if we do that, we might rent that one out. While it's after it's finished, we might rent it out and at a low cost rental, so people can afford to rent. You know, you you could also rent to people if they're going on holidays over there. Um, like a B&B, you rent the place for say 100 Australian dollars or 60 Australian dollars, whatever it is, and they look after themselves, buy their own food and stuff like that. So that's on the cards with that one in the once. Once the land gets developed and we're allowed to build on it. So, but I agree with you, since Travel's there, and it's you know I there is too many expats. Well, there's not so many expats over there in the hall now at the moment, but they're like from Anda to Tugbalera and uh, Tugbalera is where most people stay. Panglao. As I said with Panglao, let's get busy now. To buy a house there, it's off the beach is not bad, but if you're like if you don't mind a walk into town, It's not too bad. You can easily get the tricycles or um, a jeepney into town, which is pretty good. But it's great to see. It really is. It's apparently the bridge is awesome. It looks great, but I think there's still got a bit to do on it yet. Far off being completed. I see the work as well. Some were sleeping under the bridge while working on the project. Yes, they do that, SimSimo. They really didn't do that because it's cooler under there during the day while they're working. Bit risky, but cooler. And, you know, it's great to see. Um, I can't wait to get back. Um, I think uh, it's going to be. They all say it's going to be new. I think everything will be the same, only that things will be treated a little bit different. But you're talking about Terence. I don't watch. Oh, you're talking about the Dan Marisol's husband. Terence is a good bloke. He's a good bloke. Mitch is not bad. I know Terence pretty well. He's a good bloke. But it depends on where you want to go too. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, from Blindell. Yeah, Blindell. Christopher Beecham just pointed that out. Yeah, I wouldn't like living next to him. Guy's a motto. Yeah, but like Cebu's nice. Out of Cebu, up where we got our land up in Slow God, it's miles. It's going to be a long time before that takes off. Really, it's still uh, a province and still lovely. It's still beautiful trees. Um, yeah, so do I, Christopher. I really do. I don't want to talk about it. A friend of mine was talking to me about him the other day. I just switched off because of what he's been up to and what he's done and what he's tried to do. And it's a long story. I don't want to get into it, but you know, he's just a total head case. Why they haven't kicked his sorry ass out of there, I don't know. He looks like he can't afford to live there at the moment. But you know, there's better things to talk about than talk about him. Uh, I just love So God and just love what we brought up there. Kevin Nash and Christopher Beecham and SimSimo Travels. It is just so peaceful and quiet. We're gonna try. I haven't met him. I met Terence and Beth because I do a lot of projects for them. I help them out. Part of the team. So won't go there. We're good friends, and they are good friends of mine. I have I haven't been watching Philip and Beth for a while. Yeah, he's a nice bloke. Just that it's a pity that Dan pops in every now and then. If you see Sterrence, he doesn't go nowhere near him. Yeah, he does. He keeps his place really good. He does know Dan, but he's not really, from what I've heard, not that, you know. But I don't like talking about people, mate. I'm trying not to do that on my channel. Yeah, they did. He fell out with him. That was a while back, I think, Sim Simo. But anyway, um, it's it's just beautiful up there. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. It's great. Um, Land and property up there, which is good to see. And I'm glad we brought up there. Yeah, well, you're right there, Sim Simo. Yeah, Lady in Samar's nice. I haven't been there yet. I've heard, and that there, Sim Simo, is not a bad place to um, put down either. Uh, the other side of Cebu going down from similar around going up like past like coming down past Kaka and that and going around to similar to where the convent is beautiful, and going up the other side is just as nice too. Down to Oslo, Oslo is beautiful where the whale sharks are. Yeah, I went up to Chocolate Hills in Bahal. I went, we went to Chocolate Hills. It's magnificent, it really is. It is. That uh, the floating restaurants at Labok River, Tarsha, not far from there either. They're worth doing, Simsimo, worth doing. When you go there, ooh, nice, Kevin. You're doing video on that too, yeah? That should look lovely. Have to watch the video when it's finished. But don't do a video for 8 hours. Just joking, mate. Joking, joking. But that should beef brisket. That's maybe some people. Oh, yummy. Hey there. You have got the best cooking show, I'll tell you. I'll have a look at it, Kevin. I'll pop down. Always watching other people's videos as well. Oh, yeah, me. Sarap. Chocolate Hills are in Bahal, Kevin Nash. Trying to figure out whereabouts. You can go so many ways there. Oh, okay. It's a very lovely place too, Kevin. Very lovely, beautiful to go through. When you get a chance, when you get sorry, Tim Timmer, when you get a chance, Kevin, go to Bohol and spend a week in Bohol. Even if you have to base yourself in Panglao or that, it's worth going down to Bohol and having a look, going to Chocolate Hills, Kevin Nash. But my wife has just walked in. The stomach. I'm just about to show Arlene the video of your cooking, Kevin. But yeah, Chocolate Hills is lovely. Lubbock River Cruises is worth doing, going up and down the river. Floating restaurants. You could pay there. Look at that. That's what Kevin Nash is cooking. Wow. He's got 2 videos up on beef brisket. Arlene's saying hi. Arlene will take a look at it after, Kev, but I'm watching it now. Yeah, look, Bahal's lovely. Patapi, Tagleran, Taliban, beautiful place. And the Bahal is lovely too as well. There's a reptile park. I've got a me and Arlene, we went to the reptile park and there's a big python. And I said, we were in the cage with the python and I'm patting it and I go, and it moved. And I said, I thought you said he was dead. And he said, no, he alive. I've gone, he won't eat me, will he? He goes, oh, try it. Beef broth. Oh, nice. It's looking, I'm watching the video now, Kevin. It looks lovely. Oh, Arlene said, she said hello. She's had to go back. She's trying to get the little one down. Me? An X on myself? Why? He's got the best cooking show out, I reckon, by far. His food is just the way he prepares and does everything. It's just awesome. You're doing a good job, Kev. Keep it up. You're making Sim Simo hungry. I'll show Arlene your house, Christopher Beecher, too, when I get a chance, when she comes back. I need to do a toilet break, guys. Oh, okay. I wish. From what I'm watching, you're making me hungry. That's great. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Go get yourselves a drink, coffee, tea, Coke, rum, beer, whatever. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go see her. that like a kick in the teeth. You know, Kev. Oh yeah, I'd love a big python. I really would. I'm only frightened that he'd swallow CJ. Did you like 150 videos from the live stream? News, watch our stuff. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks, Kevin, for that too, by the way. 11, almost lunchtime. Well, it's lunchtime. 11 o'clock. That's funny. When I was back home, guys, with Arlene, and we were back home in Saboo Mactan, we got up at, what's that, watch hours? I think so. Chauffeur Jen's looking at that side for me. She's helping me out too as well with the watch hours and stuff, and she's going to help once she finishes. Sorry, guys. Once she finishes me, she's going. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. I think I think you might be right there, Kev. I haven't checked, but I think you might be right because that's what Arlene told me. She's chauffeur Jen's helping me too as well with the watch hours. She's doing all the videos and stuff like that. So I'll give it to her. She's got patience of an angel. I love that girl. Big shout out to chauffeur Jen and her friends too. They're also helping. 12, 11 there. Here in Australia, in Melbourne, Victoria, it's 10 past 1 in the morning. 12, 11 a.m. Uh, it's 11, 12 a.m. in America. Am I right, Kevin? Oh no, Philippines. Because you're 2 hours behind us. Same. Yeah. But you know, when that seasoning looks lovely. Oh, now you're teasing. Oh, Michigan. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you're behind us. Not by much, but you're behind us. Um, that is awesome, Kevin. Big piece of beef too. Wow. I paid $12 for a leg of lamb, roast today. We're gonna have it tomorrow for lunch. Because it's Father's Day here in Australia tomorrow. So we celebrate Father's Day twice. Philippines and here. It's style seasoning, and it was very basic and fine. That's right. Oh wow, looks awesome, mate. It really does. That's a big piece of beef. Wow. I reckon that's gonna taste awesome. He's making us hungry, Simo. It's 4:14 p.m. Whereabouts are you, Simo? Travels? Christopher, keep rubbing it in, mate. You're doing a good job. I'm enjoying this. You have to buy a present for yourself from your daughter. Well, she's young, isn't she? How old is she, Cynthia? That right always 5K to start. Whoa, it's not. It's awesome. Totally is awesome. My video keeps loading, but I'm watching it as I was chatting to you guys. And by the way, guys, I can do live streams on my phone. I was just talking to Chris Beecham and Joan Cassius before and letting them know I can do live streams. But with me, I don't schedule things. I just run. If you're there, fine. If not, we'll catch up tomorrow or the next day. That's all. It's all good. That's. I'm pretty laid back. Being an Aussie, we're pretty laid back. We pretty well take things as they come. Take it easy here in Australia. Yeah, especially when they're about 3 year old. And I need some tools for my woodworking that I'm slowly starting to do. I've got some drill. I had to, as you guys might have seen my video or my bracket for my mobile phone. I'm bracketless at the moment. Panay the USA vlogs. Hi, sweetie, how are you? Solo to Kevin Nash's Kitchen. Simo Travels. Chris Beecham. I think the girls are still here. Ah, yeah, Chris Beecham. Oh, that's it. Rick Glasgow. Um, Bruce Davis. Rishi Sassano. Guru of Destiny was just here. He's gone. Uh, Joan Cassius. She might be still here. Mims Pendatum. Say hello to her too. And sorry guys, I was just looking up back. I was scrolling back a second. It's making me dizzy already. One thumbs down has to be an ex Scott Rocket. I've got, Simo, I've only got 6 people in the house. What, 6 people in the house? And 9 likes, which is pretty awesome. Thank you, guys. We had 7 last night, which was alright. 7 likes, and I'm happy just doing what we do. Ooh, new truck from Kid. Penane USA Vlog says hello, Kevin Nash. Oh, Sub-Zero, that's a cracker. I'm cheap. I told my son to make me scrambled eggs on toast, but not to have too much eggshell. I don't know, I just enjoy doing YouTube live streams. Yeah, that's good. You know, I have fun. I get to meet all you beautiful people and have fun. I don't worry about the downs. I turn them up. It's the way you do it. You know, turn your downs up and piss the trolls off. That's all. That's the only way you do it. Turn the volume up, and it's a like. Yeah, that's true, Christopher. That is true. I love talking to everybody. I've got, like, you know, I've seen, not to each their own, I've seen people do live streams. My wife does her live stream. She does raffles. She does what's in the box. She does a few other things. And she talks a little bit. They talk amongst themselves in Tagalog and Cebuano and Visayas. I'm happy she's doing well with her channel. And you know what? The funny thing is, guys, she when we first started, I was on 600. I've been sitting on 600 for quite some time back then. Then all of a sudden, she has just hit going everybody. No problems, Panay, you say. Logs, thank you for coming by, sweetie. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for the love and pop by anytime. You're welcome. Everybody's welcome in my channel. Everyone. The trial must be an as great. It's alright, no problems, there's no stress. All good. All good and good, as we say. It's just fun. I mean, like Christopher Beecham's been with me since day one. And occasionally Scoot comes in. He might be a bit busy at the moment, so that's all right, no problems. Um, so, you know, Scoot and I get on really well. We had fun the other day. I went to his live stream. We had a barrel laugh. My dog, Kevin, I don't think so. They have, she would end up with mange. Um, I've seen, and because unless you wash them and clean them and they're an inside dog, that you have not a stress. There's too many dogs in the Philippines, yes, at the moment. Um, but Kev, I love her the way she is. Uh, I don't think I could take her to the Philippines now. She's 3 and she's a little same age as CJ actually, and I just don't think you see some dogs there. They get mange pretty quick. Things bite them. They lay around where the ants are. The ants bite them before you know it. They're scratching, and because you know what weaver ants are like. Once you get bitten, I've been bitten on both ankles. They've either got my socks, and then the next day they just give me a bite, and before you know it, I'm itchy. And that's what happens to the dogs. They scratch, they get manged, they look terrible. So to answer your question around that, Kevin, no, I wouldn't take Snowy back to the Philippines. I would get a dog over there and leave it with mum and dad. We've actually got dogs over there. We've got Shih Tzu cross. They're not good. Um, you know, as much as I love dogs and stuff like that, I don't think I could take Snowy over there, Kevin. Um, Basically, um, it's not really the country for a it's not really the country that sort for a dog like her. You know what I mean? Um, I just think she's better off here in Australia. Like we have, uh, yeah, it's just not the place for a border collie over there. They need to enforce leash laws in the Philippines and really enforce them with fines, clean that all up for a few years. Yeah, look, I totally agree with you, Given. You know, you can walk down the street and, like, you know, Christopher Beecham, like, you know, would both where he is and Lakey, they have the same problem. You know, they get skinny, they look terrible because nobody looks after. Oh, it's all right. Oh, look, yeah, yes. And then, you know, before you know it, they're out on the street. They look dingy. Some of them get out. Oh, tonight. Um, they get out. They end up on the street. And look, where Arlene's, yeah, look, I'd have to shave Snowy down to like that much for her to have a bit of thing. I'll make sure you're going to give her a haircut come summer. I'm going to buy a dog's kit. She'll grow the hair back, but come this summer she needs to have her. She just suffered last time in the heat. She was like, you know, panting and puffing and panting. Shane Phillips don't do a strict cull or castrating. Look, I love dogs and cats too. Cats are good in the Philippines. Cats are awesome in the Philippines because they chase after mice. You don't. The best thing that cats feed them, feed them a morning meal. Don't feed them at night because uh, they will catch mice. And guaranteed they'll drop it right on the doorstep too. It's a pain sometimes, but uh, we've got a cat up the road, very ornery looking, big, beautiful, but very ornery looking thing. You go past it, but there are too many cats and dogs in the Philippines. I saw the video Philly in the Philippines did on the animals. It's just a shame that people buy them and then all of a sudden they can't afford to keep them and they end up on the street or they end up getting out of the house or you open up the gate and you're going out for the day and they wander out and you least expect it and you shut the gates and lock and don't check on the animals before you go when they're wandering the street all day. Arlene, a guy, used to be a ranger for the cancer. And the next day, I swear, I looked out of her bedroom window when we were in the old place, and there was two dogs hanging up. They had them hanging. He used to go out, kill them, bring them back, and just hang them, and then bury them. It made me sick. Oh, Philippines have got big rats. Oh shit. Oh, who was I watching the other day? I was watching someone. Oh no, it was Philly in the Philippines, and it brought it up about uh, a restaurant he was recommended. So I went. I think it was a mouse or a rat ran across the floor. Mate, I think he was. I don't think he was too happy after that. Let me tell you. Oh, by the way, big shout out to Philly in the Philippines. Look, Hannah Grace and Brian. Big shout out, mate. Also, big shout out to Philo in the Philippines. Now, I haven't seen him on. I think he's in America at the moment. I hope you're having a great time, Philo. Take it easy, enjoy, relax. I love dogs too as well. I just think the Philippine councils, I think they should bring out like what we have here in Australia, collar and a tag, and you pay your registration monthly. Say, what is it, 500 pesos, $20. Um, all the bitches. You can show your thing, mate. I got no stress. Exactly, Simo. Exactly. The female dogs always tend to find a way out of the house. You got to make sure when you got a house in the Philippines, you've got um, a height fence, gate, whatever, concrete, the bottom, and to stop them from getting out. Then get shots and tags. Exactly. I agree with you there, Kevin, on that too. Thank you, Simo Travel. Yeah, I love to talk. I do love to talk. Once everyone should get me on a roll, sausage roll, I'm fine. I like to try and get topics. I like to have fun. I like to enjoy. I like to relax. Basically, it's just typical me, typical Aussie sense of humor. Look, it all come. It just takes a while, seems to know, and We'll get there, mate. Don't worry. Tonight's a good night that I've had. Yeah, well, I agree. I just think they need to bring in dog registration and make it like 500 pesos, which is, I think, about 20 bucks Australian in the Philippines. And have proper, you know, security for the dog so it can't get out of the night time. And if you've got a female dog, lock it in the garage um, or carport. Don't chain it up all night, but lock it as, so they can't get out. Yeah, exactly. They won't spend the money on animals, yet they will buy a pet, and then our dogs, we've got you won't stop them shagging, that's true. I I used to do a fair bit of pig shooting when I was younger. We had some. We had, I didn't have any dogs, but my mate had a Rhodesian Ridgeback back and two American Pit Bulls. I used to go pig shooting up north, and I've seen boar, a razorback, what we call razorbacks here, so a wild pig, and got the pus coming out through the thing. You call them a boar in the states. We call them a razorback here, and they can do some damage. They really can do some damage to a pit dog. And my mate had all like the brace of the dog, so the teeth wouldn't hurl in on the dog like it had like a leather jacket type thing. And mate, I've never seen a pig rip into a dog so hard. I had to put the dog down after. I put the pig down as well, right there. But we lost one dog out of it. But you know, I've been roo shooting and got a fair few roos, but I won't eat them. I don't like kangaroo meat. It's a bit gamely for me. They start forming packs and that they can't lead to attacks on people. Yeah, well, that's true too, because you can't trust them. And because they've got mange and that, they got rabies. And before you know it, if you get bitten, you're in hospital, you get rabies shots. It's not worth it. You know, they need to do, they either need to put them down or tell people if you're going to look after them, that's fine. But there's so many people letting dogs having, letting them go or, not looking after them once they do look after them, guys. 50 pesos allow for or fine and 5,000 if not registered, and girls can make more money than the bullet in the bag scheme. Exactly, Simpson, exactly. It's a shame that happens. Um, I've got to rewatch Philly's thingo on that because I saw it the other day and it was a good video. I just haven't had a chance to sit back and watch it all together. But yeah, I agree, Kevin. Good idea. Own a pet and must be chipped or taken and desexed if it's female. If you don't plan to have pups. Philippines need the garbage bins in Australia. I always wonder, well, they do have a truck comes around and picks up all the rubbish. I had a concept that I thought, if we built garbage bins like we do here in Australia, that they could do, you know, pick up rubbish, but it's hard to teach kids to pick up rubbish because they did tend to throw it down, if you know what I mean. And William will tell you the same thing, Christopher. Kids go up the shop and they buy their little chip bags and then they just leave them on, drop them and leave them because their parents have done the same thing years before them and they were kids and then, goes along the chain and before you know it, kids have got, it, it happens all the time. Like you try and, hey mate, you just dropped that piece of paper. You, why? What's wrong? Yeah, I don't know the thing. Start noise wasn't start noise at 1:47 a.m. I don't mind, Kevin. I honestly don't mind the roosters crowing in the morning. Doesn't really bother me when I'm there. At least I know it's morning time. It, it's actually quite funny when you look at it because where we are in Mactan there, they have all the roosters behind the houses along the fence line. Oh, you hear, but it's pretty hard to make a noise ordinance in the Philippines that this wouldn't happen. They're pretty well much. It's like when you got to remember too. It was province. It was province before it became cities, mini suburbs sort of thing. And yeah, look, I totally agree with you, but there's not much I can do about it. Barking dogs, powerful. No loud noises before 7 a.m. Not even a lawnmower. Oh. Hey, look who's here! My mate from down under in Mindanao. Check out the Rileys. Bill Riley, hello, kumusta? Thank you, mate, for coming. Hi, Mercy, how are you, darling? So at Kevin Nash's Kitchen, Chris Beecham, and Sim Simo Travels. We have had Joan Cassius and Renee in the USA vlogs. She was here about a couple of minutes back. Yeah, I know it's going to strain my eyes. Rick Glasgow was here. Bruce Davis was here. Rishi Sasarana. Buddha of Destiny was here a while back. So we've had some lovely people tonight. Thank you, guys. Very much appreciated. How are you, Bill? What's happening? I'm good, mate. Not a stress. There's my mate from down under in Mindanao. How's things in Mindanao, mate, where you are? Chris Beecham's here. Scott can't go more than 5 kilometres or 3.1 miles from home. Yeah, we're still in lockdown. We'll know tomorrow what's going on, whether we get out of this lockdown. Bill and Kevin and Sim Simo, Chris Beecham. We'll soon know what's going on. Oh, this is my wife's, Arlene Inday Lins. Hang on, guys. Put that here for you. That's my wife's channel. This is her grand raffle draw, guys. It's on September 12th, 7:30 p.m. Penis time. Cash load WH. See you there. That's Arlene's channel, guys. If you want to pop in, I've just left the thing there. You can drop your links too, guys. I don't mind. Oops. Just added you as a moderator, Bill Riley and Mercy. So if you guys want to drop your links for your channels, watching that, go for it, okay? I'm organic as well as that have to be, gotta be diversible, guys, gotta be diversible. And you have to be. Yep. You can't just be organic. You got to be diversible, and that's what I'm doing. I'm being diversible, guys. Being diversible, having the best of both worlds. Yeah. Check my wife's channel out, Arlene Inday Lins. I forgot the. Oops. Give me a second, guys. I'll just remove that and redo it again for a second. Sorry. I can't spell. Sorry, Kevin. I just retracted it. My apologies. It's below you now. I forgot to put the Y in Inday. Inday. Okay. So all's good. Check out that. Check out that. She does raffles. She does what's in the box. Pick a number. She pretty well much does a few little things And she's doing pretty good, guys. Grand raffle draw September 12th or 12th of September, 7:30 p.m. Penis time, Filipino time. Cash, load, and WH. See you there. I will be starting to also. Okay, all right, that's all right. That's good. No problems, kid. But yeah, I can't wait until all this is over. I want to get back home to the Philippines. I've got things to do there, and I'm going to sort out what we're doing with our land. As I was saying to Kevin Nash before, um, we've got 300 square meters. We're in the process of buying 100 square meters. Um, we've got small uh, coconut, dwarf coconut plants around the property now, and we'll extend another lot around the next, around that other 100 square meters. That'll be good. Well done, Riley's. I'll check that out later. Um, Thanks for that. So, as I said, guys, everybody's welcome to drop their list, their link for their channel, so people get to see what your channel is about and stuff, and connect and grow, and it's all good. In case someone has to grab Bill Riley, because he's so handsome with that beautiful beard. Right. Look, I haven't shaved, brother. I haven't shaved, but I will tomorrow. I got a new razor, uh, electric razor, but I still find I have to use the hand one after I've trimmed it. Oh, that's good, Chris. She's a lovely little puppy dog too. They're lovely when they're puppies, and I love puppies. Um, it's just you got to make sure that you try to keep them away from ants and stuff like that. Number one thing, make sure they got flea and worm tablets. Um, so it's great to have pets and that to guard the house and keep an eye on the homes and stuff like that. Green frogs, yeah, keep them away from green frogs. But they're probably nearly as poisonous as the Aussie cane toad here in up north in Queensland, New South Wales. This is why you didn't ever hear with the green cane toads here. Oh, they're bad. We got we got frogs here now that are really messy. When it rains, that reserve there, oh mate, it fills up the next minute. Yeah, I know. I hate it when they do that. But yeah, you just got to be careful, Chris. Even with them back home in the Philippines, we got Shih Tzu crosses, and they're lovely little dogs, but just got to watch. You know, they only stay around the subdivision. They don't. The kids walk them around the subdivision. I'm just waiting to see our guards when we get back home. Hey, how you going, Koya? It's funny. I know every time we get back home, the Philippines going into a subdivision there, BF Country Homes in Fuentes Road, Mactan Island, Pajak. The security goes, "Hey, Mr. Waghorn, how are you?" Even if I haven't been there for 2 years, they still know me. So how's things there in the farms, Bill and Mercy? What's happening there, guys? Capital A, Kevin, and then small letters, Arlene, and then hit your cat locks twice. Oh, good night. Um, good night, Riley's. Check out the Rileys. Thank you, Bill, for coming. Much appreciated, mate. I really do. Oh, by the way, I can do live stream on my phone too. I did one today. I only found out today when I was sitting in the car. I was told by Arlene it has to be 90 days. I think it's been under 90. And I was playing with the phone today, Bill, and I can now do live stream on my phone. There, Kevin Nash. That's my wife's channel. Oh, hang on. Just want to young Christopher over here for the moment. It's basically big capital letter, then small letters for Arlene, and then cap. Put the caps lock on for the A, and then small letters, and then back to cat locks on again. And that's a channel there. Try doing it on YouTube. Search Kevin Nash. Good night, Bill. Mercy. All right, mate. Pass it on to Magaya too. Yeah. Yeah. It's all one. It's all one. Yeah, I think there might be a space between Arlene and Inde that I've got it all in one. Is that why you couldn't find it before? Sorry about that. Silly me. Oh, me yo-yo when I do something. Oh, by the way, um, Grish is still there. Um, I my bracket for my phone, mobile phone, that holds this in like that. My bracket. I've had to redo it again. There was a video out, and looking good, mate. Looking good. I'll do another video tomorrow. I'll had yeah. It was on my blog with the mobile phone bracket, and yeah, wood one, yeah. Um, I've had to. What's happened was the round hole where I put the little grommet in, and the tripod fit, fitted in there. When I went to turn it very gently, it wriggled itself and widened. So I had a plastic spare um, with the grommet in there. So what I did was I reconfigured it, cut a square hole like that, glued inside, and put the black plastic over the top, and then glued over the top. Yeah, it was on Scoot's live stream. Yeah, exactly. I'll be doing another thing on it tomorrow. Uh, I've had to glue it in with PVA glue, wood glue, and it's like sort of fiberglassing over the top, uh, but it's not really. It's using the PVA glue, and I sort of cut like a rectangle piece so I could put the plastic in there with the little hole, and then I had to fix that to fit in there really snug, and then just glued around um, the, the plastic, and then later, once that dried, glued over the plastic with the PVA glue, and then I put the round bit, round little um, piece that the tripod sits in, and then I fixed it into that, and I glued that, the plastic as well, plus the round bit, because the it's got like a ball joint with a screw, so that I just want that to move and not the whole thing. So it's done well. Yes, a normal person would buy a new one. Well, unfortunately, in Victoria, we're in lockdown, and Big W and Kmart, and I can't travel more than 5k, and Kmart's like 10k away from here, and Airport West. But Big W sell them their laser brand. So what I might do is buy another one. They're only $9. So not stressed. Yeah, well, it's similar to what I brought, but it's laser, and I've just got to buy a another. I might buy another one as well, but I've got a bad habit of dropping things between hands or bit things. Yeah, I know. I know. They're always good. Always good. Break time. Go get yourselves a coffee, a beer, a rum, whatever. Grab yourself a drink or a little snack. We'll be back in a minute. It's that time again. Back. Early in the morning for that start. We'll catch up, guys. Sorry. Yes. No, so that is cool. Now I'm going to the store. Okay, Kev. No problems. All's good, mate. Bit early in the morning for that, Scott. What's that? Drink. It's a wee bit early this morning. When I was a young fella, I used to go to discos and didn't come home until 4 o'clock in the morning and have a kebab at the same time. Can't sit here all day, got to check my brisket, but leave this on while I'm gone. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm finishing up. Probably won't be too long now. Kevin, can't go to the store, Kevin. Yeah. Showing your age, Scott. Oh, you crack me up. That's not actually beer. You know what that is? That's Fanta, lemon, and soda water. Boys, the soda water got a kick. Oh, but yucks. Tell you what, try this one. This is my favourite. Try that. Tastes like vanilla. Well, depend. Yeah, that much Coke, the rest milk. So glass of milk, right, and that much Pepsi in it. Tastes nice. And that one I made, it gives me a kick. It gives a bit of a kick. It's nice. It tastes like it tastes a bit lemony. No, why do women get married in white, Christopher? Why do women get married in white? I don't know. Why. Why do women get married in white? Not sure. Oh, oh, still Tito Chris. So Tito Tim. So no, I would not have a clue why women get married in white. I know they look sexy in white. You got me. Was white would come. Don't say that around my wife. I'm watching. This is why we have Philippine wives. Because they don't understand our humour. Good one. Like it. Are you still there, Simo? Yeah, so that's basically pretty well much what I do with medical. Is just make sure that I've got my make sure I've got my medical certificate and what medications I take with me, mate. And that keeps me uh, makes it easy for me when I go through customs. I keep it in the medication in the bag that we take into cargo. So I have that note with me with the medications when we walk through customs in the Philippines. So no stress. I don't know what the customs are going to be like again when we go back. Whether it's we have to get off the plane, go down, take our baggages over to the counter and they check it and then we take it back. Okay, Kev. Oh, nice. That is yummy. What are you inserting into that, Kev? What's the stuff? Looks good, plenty moisture on top. Yeah, not wrong. Looks lovely. Oh, that's the beef broth. Okay. I didn't know you inserted it in like that. That's pretty nifty. That's awesome. This is Kevin Nash's kitchen, guys. He's got some good stuff. That's awesome. Well done, mate. Well done. That's great. Looks yummy too. That got to go back in the oven again, or is that preparing to put into the oven? A lot of more. Oh, it's been in the oven. You nearly squirted yourself with it. Christopher. Inject me with broth. I haven't got an apple I can put in my mouth. And I think you'd need a very long pole to stick between buttocks and make it go out for me, like a pig on the spit, like we do back home in the Philippines with the little piggy. Mate, I tell you, I'm going to tell you guys one thing before I wind up. My wedding night, the girls had done a video. Joey and Laura had done a video on the pig and killed and that for our wedding. And I was amazed I didn't hear it, the pig all night. And they put the pole through here and straight up out the mouth. You could hear it squeal. Yeah, it's inhumane, but someone's got to do it. And oh, you funny, Chris. You funny. I love that. Let's crack up. And oh, nice fire. That's a beautiful Weber. We had one of those, Kevin. We had a Weber. It's now a pot plant holder. I'm growing plants in it at the moment. I've got 2 videos on that, Chris. One's got the pig on it, the night of the killing of the pig before the wedding, and which all of us, except for my family, all of Arlene's family and me, I've watched it. I've loved, I've loved it right through. But my mum and dad didn't understand about it, and we had to not show that one to mum and dad because mum said, "What's all that squealing noise?" And I said, "I think I put the wrong video in." So I've still got both of them, but we've got the wedding video there, but uh, there's some things Arlene likes to keep private, so I have to respect that. I had the 22-inch basic one that went and spent $350 US on that biggest size river. That's nice. We brought oh god, Chris. I can't give you that because nothing happened. Because Arlene's best friend and mine, Jenelyn, stayed with us in our bedroom, and of our wedding night, and I think the 2 nieces stayed with us as well on our wedding night. I know 8 o'clock in the morning we had to get ready. Some unknown reason, I think they turned the air conditioners off in the room. And it was bloody hot. And I'm trying to put my suit on. It's 40 freaking degrees just about. I think it was about 38 outside. And I had this wedding suit, and which I left there in the Philippines. I don't know, why is a wedding night like a kitchen table? But yeah, that's the same type of Weber we had, Kevin. Good on you. I like your peanut one too, Kevin. Making peanuts. That looks nice. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so it was like around about 8 o'clock in the morning when we got up, or 7 o'clock in the morning when we got up, and everybody came to the house at 6:30. I think we were up. By 7:30, we were nearly dressed. Bride, groom, Arlene went off in one car and I went off in the other. I can't remember how we didn't get there. I wasn't even pissed. Excuse the expression, Aussie term. And it was like 8 o'clock, hot, and I'm in a suit and tie and sweating inside and staying at the church. Good on you. But, it was a good day. A good day. You still there, Kevin Nash? Got one up there. All right, Kev, we'll catch you later. No drama. He's probably just going to check on his mate. No problems. Just you and me. Look, I miss the Philippines. I really do, Christopher. I miss what we what we usually do with the kids and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to getting back over there like you, mate. Um, you know, it is just that is one awesome, beautiful house, Bruce. Uh, that is awesome. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, I agree. I would too. They cactuses in the garden. You got cactuses growing there. The top part looks good too. I'll show. That's all right, Kev. This is this is Christopher Beecham's house, Kevin. Isn't that lovely? I like that. That's nice. Succulents, yeah, cactuses. That's all right, Kevin. If you wanna, we can catch up later. No stress. I'm just about nearly ready to wind up now, anyway, and hit the hay. But I was just showing you Christopher's home. Now, this is the bottom, the main. Is that the bottom part where you have your living quarters, like your yeah. Oh, I reckon it would have some awesome views. Really would. So your bedrooms are the second level, yeah, and your bottom part is your kitchen, dining room, living room area. Top part would be your bedrooms and lounge and kitchen first, right? And then the second one would be your bedrooms, yeah. Second is bedrooms and bathroom, and that would be up there too, yeah. Amongst your bed around your second is bedrooms, yeah. And your um, bathroom and that will be on the other side of the house, yeah, on each floor. Okay. bathrooms on each. You got a bathroom on the second floor and a bathroom on the top one. Yeah. What's on the very top? What's that? Is that just a same spot for same spot for plumbing? Oh, okay. Is that a tamarisk next to the side of just behind the succulents or mango? That is one awesome house. That is lovely. I would love to go and I tell you what, before we head over, or in the next couple of weeks, I'll get your address from when we go over and we'll come over and pop over and make a visit when you're there. Or make arrangements, we'll pop over and say hello and that when you head back. Because that top floor where you like you've got your first floor which has got the kitchen and lounge, a lounge and kitchen first, and then the second is your bedrooms. And the third one, what's that? Is that a bedroom and toilet washer area would be down the bottom too. But what's on the third floor? Is that like a small bedroom or is that uh, like a spare room up there too as well, Chris? 'Cause that is one. I like the colour of the house too. Looks nice. Stairway and laundry. Oh, okay. All right, good. All you need is a clothesline up there. Hills hook clothesline. Joking. Actually, they're not. No, actually, come to think of it, when you look at it, that's not a bad idea because the hills, like what we have, the old clothesline, square clothesline, be ideal in the Philippines, especially. Um, but it wouldn't be ideal up there because you get a rough storm at all. Just unless it's secured properly, it'd be okay. And you could have another cover out there if you wanted to. Well, oh, you got to pull out tight. And you got your balcony so you can go upstairs and sit out there and have a look at the um, out further, the views and stuff like that. It'd be awesome. I'll show Arlene that. Inside would be lovely. Inside would be awesome. It's a beautiful house, Chris. You've done well, mate. That's that's similar to the design I want to do at So God, but not with the third floor, just the first and second, but a little bit longer than that. Um, we want to sort of go like traditional Australian um, length, uh, and probably width as well. But on the block that we got, which is only like 300 square meters, we have to limit. So we'll probably go to traditional NEPA, two-story NEPA, which will look nice with uh, balcony probably around looking at So God Bay and that way. I'm assuming so it'll be sort of like that and like that. But how we put the house on the land will be another thing. I don't want to angle it. I don't want. I would rather the house squared off on the land. And well, for argument's sake, if that's where I'm facing here, that's So God Bay out there. So two-story NEPA balcony and a balcony going around this way as well as this way, but not all around the house. Just balcony there, balcony there, and balcony there. Should look good. So I have a few ideas. You know, that is one beautiful house, Chris Beecham. You've done well, mate. Awesome. Can't wait to go over and see it. Anyway, matey, I'm gonna pull the wool from the rug from underneath your feet. But we're gonna tomorrow. There's no problems. No stress there. And we've got Monday as well. So I'm going to just say good night. Sorry, Kevin. You've just come back from the kitchen. That's all right, mate. No worries. All's good. All's good. I'm just about to say good night, guys, and just did a brisket update video now loading. Okay, mate. I'll take a look in the look after, and oh, here we're just gonna go. We're gonna go NEPA, two-story NEPA. I think with the hollow block and the make it different. It's a sort of I did some drawings for myself, and I'm thinking a balcony this way, balcony this way, balcony this way on the second floor, overlooking So God Bay, two-story NEPA, and should look nice. No worries, Kev, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, that's the trouble, tropical storm surges and stuff like that. You have to be careful with what make sure the house roof's tightened down and everything. But where we are, we've got a lot of trees around, and we've got some dwarf coconut plants, and got a lot of coconut trees around, as well as bananas, and that we're just going to actually take a look at what we can grow there. And hey, 44-second video is up. I'll check this out, Kevin. Once I TJ Fisher. Yeah. TJ King. He's good. He's funny. Sorry if I don't have the sound up. That's similar to the Weber we had. No worries, Christopher. We'll catch up later. I'll probably be doing a live stream on the phone sometime today. Um, I'll just come on. I don't do. I won't be doing live scheduled on the phone. I'll just pop up if you're there. You're there. If you're not, it's okay. No worries. I'll catch you next time. That's how I'm doing it. That looks awesome, Kevin. Catch you later, Chris. Take care, mate. I'll see you after. As I said, will be doing live streams on my phone. And I'll put it this way, if you're there, all good, no drama, no stress. If I don't see you, I'll catch you another time. That's how I'm going to operate doing the live streams on the phone. I probably won't do uh, too many regular ones. I'll just do every now and then. We'll see how we go first. Oops. So that's how I'm going to operate with that. Kevin, with the live streams on the phone, I'll just basically just do it that way. And oh, I had to laugh. I was an Aussie farming in the Philippines. My mate Chris, uh, William, and Chick, who just these funny intros. Sorry, William, if you watch this later. I'll fumble again. It was like taking a mark and the ball was just falling out of hand. Oh, have you? Yeah, they're not bad. It's easy to do. Um, I just won't be doing. I'll because I do the live stream of a night time. I'll just do like a smaller version of a night um, live stream, but I'll probably try and make it under an hour. I think that's enough because I'll be doing the night ones as well. So I'll still be doing uh, Friday night, 12 o'clock a.m. to 10 p.m. Philippine time. And then Saturday, 12 a.m., 10 p.m. Philippine time. Sunday, 12 a.m., 10 p.m. Philippine time. Monday, 12 a.m., 10 p.m. Philippine time. But the one on my phone, I'll be doing that probably every now and then, but probably only for about an hour. That's about all it. That's how I'm going to run live stream on the phone and can't be too restricted. I've got to look after CJ and look after mum as well, so I've got to make provisions for that as well. So it'll be yeah, within the time. It's basically when we go out. If I go out, um, take Snowy for a walk or go for a walk up the shop. Oh, sorry. It's 71. I'll probably drop my voice down a bit. I do tend to do that when I get a bit tired. It's at 71 though at the moment. The volume on my phone is low because I'm watching an Aussie farming in the Philippines. My dear friends William and Chick. So I've got them on. I have that down low while I'm doing my live stream, so I can check them and see who's on. I just finished doing watching Tito Tim, and I'd alternate videos who I watch. Yeah. You need to have your phone low when you're doing live streams on the computer so it doesn't distract your attention, even though it does just watching. But that's me. Mate, I'm going to have to go then, bed now. It's 10 to 3 in the morning here, and Father's Day today in Australia. We celebrate two Father's Days, one in the Philippines and one here. So it's Father's Day tomorrow here, today. No worries, mate. We will do, Kevin. And as I say, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for supporting me. Much appreciated. You're awesome. I'll keep watching my your videos, and we'll catch up later. Um, if you're around in uh, later on tonight, 12 o'clock, uh, we'll catch you then. To everybody that was on, I'll catch you later, Kevin. Take it easy. Have a good. Maureen has a video. I guess I should go see. Yeah, no worries. Tell them I said hello. We'll catch up with them later. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, yeah? I'll catch up with them after. Take care, mate. Say hello to Lagaya for me if you see her. If I don't uh, get to catch up with you, with her, sorry. See, starting to mumble my words. Anyway, mate, take it easy. Have a great day. Enjoy. Have fun. And remember, life's good. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to sign off and say good night to everybody else that was here. Chris Beecham, good night. Oh, we've been there. Chris Beecham, good night. Good night, Kevin. Nash's Kitchen. Good night. Check out the Rileys. Thanks for coming. Much appreciate the support. Really do. Thank you. We'll talk more later. Have a good day, guys. Sorry, I've got to go through this slowly. Simo Travels, you still there? I'm going to say good night, mate. Take care. Catch up with you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming. I really do appreciate your support. It's been great talking to you. You're welcome anytime. Drop by, say hello, stay a little while, chat. It's always welcome, mate. Panay USA vlogs, thank you for coming by. Much appreciate your support too, sweetie. Already. Yeah, before the race. Rishi, have a good night, everyone. Take care. Remember, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Hopefully, together we'll get through this. We'll catch up later. Bruce Davis, take it easy. Have a fun night or fun day, whatever you're doing. Correct, Glasgow. And I really do appreciate everybody's support. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. And I'll catch you later. This has been Scott Expat, the Philippines. Good night, good morning, or good evening, wherever you are. Have fun, as life is good. Bye.